ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and fishing this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less money.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Five weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He finds Kincaid. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First time this game, they've looked to him. And now they need to get more on 3rd down. Allen setting up to throw. He has the first over the middle. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side complete. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Bass now to kick this away. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off play action, it's Fields. He's on the move. Looking right, and he finds him. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Play action, Fields. He rolls to his right. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Fields. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Fields on first down. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Oh, it's tipped. It's tipped. Interception. Taylor wrapped in to pick that one off. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. Complete here to Bowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Crosses midfield, still going. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go,
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills blowing them out in this opening quarter. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Rams push their lead to 18.
Raiders 3. Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Right.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Got his target. It's Hill. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
4th and forever coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here we go. Go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Allen now on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills swell their first quarter by 6. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This, our last play of the quarter. Here's a give up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. A give now from the gun. Hits a seam at the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
And the Raiders first down.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long. Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Basson for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders pushing for a score before the break.
Here we go.
Fields on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Bills will take over possession. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Here we go.
Fields to throw it. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields has it down close. He has the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will trail by 25. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Finds Kincaid. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he gets him around 6 there. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this here. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Josh Allen the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tack on 7 more to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our 1st half.
Here we go, son.
1st down throw for Fields. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. This one's taken in by Hill. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keep...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bills are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Pass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Easy. West right zip. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a...